Hey guys, this is the part 2 of the final mission review. Now, if you do imagine any of this, then bloody images will come up. That's a warning. But if I get any of this wrong, Shadow Reader, I'm pretty sorry. And I hate whenever the video stops whenever I'm trying to make a video. Now basically, we're gonna just get to the story. If you want to watch the first part of the review, we'll be there. If you want to watch the original video, the second part, down there. 2 weeks have gone by. Chase and Mike have found an apartment somewhere in another town about 200 miles away. Well, far. I don't know how far. Mike hasn't slept for 3 days, and Chase had tried to go to sleep, but he gets nightmares of the devil thing. Bites Mike a couple times. He says, I don't blame him for any of that. After Mike finally gets some sleep, he gets a phone call. Hello? And, hey, do you mind rolling by the station? Hell no, I'm not going back there, since that thing back there. Listen. Meet us at Adventure Bay Cemetery. Why? Just get down here. And then he ends the call. The next thing is that he tries to convince Chase to get him up. Which I'm not going to explain all the details. I'm not going to go through every detail. I just want to get this video quick and done in less than 10 minutes. The next thing is he gets Chase convinced to go to Adventure Bay. Once he gets convinced, they go to Adventure Bay. After that, he finds out that he has to go into a night watch, which, if you want to hear the whole story, will be in the link in the description, as I said. Then the next thing is that, well, the next thing is that after the night watch wasn't successful. But then he went by the forest where Rocky, Marshall, and Zuma died. Which, I don't want to get into too much of the details, because, well, that would probably take me a long time, probably like a lot of minutes, so I'm not going to waste that time. At the same time, Mike hides behind a bush. And there were people in robes. Well, when I say people, it turns out that he got caught. He got hit in the head with something. I don't remember what it was. The next thing is that Mike was tied up. The next thing was that Mayor Goodway was there. Turned out to be evil. I don't know what else to explain. The next thing is that all the main characters in the show, besides the pups and Ryder, were there under the robes. And then the next thing is that after that, something happened. The devil thing was there in a cage. The next thing is that Mike got stabbed a couple times. Mayor Goodway was trying to force Mike to tell where Chase was. if you guys are imagining this right now, then I'll get through the story. Chase comes out of nowhere. Ruff! Ruff! Net! The net comes out, and it spawns out of his, whatever it is. Rocket launcher, maybe? It traps Mike and some other people. He gets a gun and he shoots the other people, including Mayor Goodway. But then the next thing is that Mayor Goodway stabbed Chase on the side. Mike rushes to the closest hospital or pet place, and then luckily, Chase survives the surgery. After that, they went to an apartment, and that's where it ends. So, what do I think about that one part? Now, I didn't explain the whole story like I said in the beginning. Yeah, I got a call. Well, I don't know what to talk about besides the topic of the final mission. The one thing is that the second part was pretty good, except that I don't know what's going. Well, I'm gonna get to the ends pretty much. The next thing is on the newspaper. Mike got onto the newspaper and found out Mayor Goodway wasn't there. He drops the coffee mug of hot coffee. Showers everywhere. And his eyes widen and his mouth, his jaw drops. That's where it ends. Now, I don't blame the chef or whoever did the final mission. I just really wish that they did an alternate ending, which I may have a possible alternate ending to it. I think the second chapter is good. It could have been better, but, well, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this video. I did not do too much of the... If I do lack of, like, any type of, like, information, then I'm sorry. Just watch the whole video in the link in the description. And, yeah.